And of course, Lake Travis Volleyball gets ready to crank up for another great season. Coach Brandace Boren with us. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Feeling good. We had a great day one. Tons of energy in our gym. We got kids that are banging balls, and they are bringing the defensive, effort behind them, and it's exactly what we need to be seeing after, day one starting day two.
How is it to open yet another volleyball season? How great is opening day?
It's something that, every coach anticipates all summer long. We are, working in the office when nobody sees you. We're just making sure, that this year we got that opportunity to work with our kids in the summer, which was fantastic. And, I felt like we were very prepared for day one. And I think that just the vibe that the girls have, they're excited, we're excited. We brought all of our middle school coaches, and they get pumped up for their middle school season. But there's nothing like that August 1st date that comes around, and on Facebook, all the coaches are just blowing up and just pumping it up, and I'm so excited. I love August 1st.
Now, coming back from a great season last year, are you riding any momentum coming into this year?
I think so. We graduated, some very key seniors with just some great leadership and great athletic ability. And, I think that this year, we have kids that are going to fill into those shoes nicely. We have kids that have been playing a very high level of volleyball, whether it's club, or they've been on the varsity just having experience. I think that we're ready to rock and roll. We don't look like we've got to rebuild right now. We are ready to step in and, for our scrimmage on Monday, which is going to be some very competitive teams, and then we're ready for Pearland coming up, next week.
For folks across the state seeing this for the first time, what are the characteristics of a Brandace Boren Lake Travis volleyball program?
I think that, things that are very important to me is the leadership of the girls, the character of the girls. I care a lot, not just about them on the court, but I care about them as people. And, I love having a strong relationship with my kids. We really do emphasize the family vibe in our program. Whether, you've graduated and gone on to the next level, just that alumni support that we get. Our community is just so embedded into the pride of why we play. And, I think that, it's not about me. It's about me, trying to give as much knowledge as I can to the kids.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really them that, put in the hard work, and, we just give them the tools that they need. So, I don't think that's about me. It's about them.
Talk about what you're going to learn about your program or this team come Monday, because Monday's a phenomenal scrimmage. I mean, you've got Cedar Park, you've got Rouse, Dripping Springs, and of course Lake Travis. 4 perennial playoff teams and regional teams here in the Austin area.
I feel so blessed that we get a chance to have those teams come in. They're in our backyard. We when I first got here, we did not have that scrimmage, and it was one of my biggest tasks was to try to bring some people that are powerhouses in this area to come in and just get us ready for our season. I think that the work that the kids put in, the teams that are coming, I think that we're going to see some really phenomenal blocking. Our attacking game is going to be, something that's going to be challenged.
Right.
We're going to have to hit some shots. We're going to have to do some things that are unpredictable. But I'm really excited to see, what our defense looks like behind the offense. Can we, in transition, be able to execute and get better as the, rallies go on versus, pass set and then kill.
Right.
Because it's not going to be like that on Monday. It's going to be, some back and forth, long rallies that are going to really test our momentum and test our strength.
And final question, as far as the girls coming into Monday, and then obviously you're going to Pearland, you'll be tested, really tough there. What's the mental capacity? What's their mental mindset you want them to have?
I feel like physically we're ready. Mentally and emotionally, I want us to just stay very just balanced and level. I want us to, go in with not being overconfident. I don't want us to, think that we're the best team that, Pearland's going to have. I want us to just stay humble and work for every point that we're going to have to earn ourselves, because it's not going to be given to us.
And of course, you're the head coach, but you can't do it without your assistant coaching staff.
We lost one of our assistants to San Antonio, Connor. So Taylor, Coach Choso went back to San Antonio area. That's where she's from. But we already had a great freshman coach who has been my varsity assistant for several years, for our first 2 years. So Coach Jennifer DeFore is amazing, and it's not like we're having to replace everybody, and we just have such a great vibe with our coaching staff. We're able to be serious, but laugh on those hard moments. But I couldn't do it without them, and we have a great booster club that also supports us. We also just have our KMAC relationship. And we have, just strong sponsors in our area that can, bring us all together, because it's definitely a village.
All right. Thanks very much, Coach. We'll see you Monday.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Right.